it's Mia from the Cozy Bookshop, and I'm here with the start of another reading vlog. It is Monday morning. It is rainy and dreary and gloomy and just, I love it. To start this week off, I finished The Muse by Jessie Burton over the weekend, Copper. I finished The Muse by Jessie Burton over the weekend. I gave it like a 4 out of 5 stars. There were, some of the language, I understand why Jessie Burton felt the need to do it. It just wasn't for me, which is funny because sometimes I really I love when they put little hints of language in books, but this time it just didn't, something about it didn't jive with me. But I will be doing a full book review over on my blog for this book, so stay tuned for that. It'll be going up next week. Yeah, next week. So I will have that. Whenever it does go up, I will link it down below for you. And last night I started reading Mrs. Sherlock Holmes by Brad Ricca. I'm on page 46. Right now, I'm intrigued. I very much am intrigued. I think what's going to maybe catch me up, maybe it won't happen anymore. What kind of caught me up a little bit in the beginning was we kind of jumped around in time a lot, and so it kind of tripped me up a little bit. But I don't think the rest of the story does that. I think we're pretty much just in the same year now. Excuse me. Or the same time frame. So that'll be good. I'm very intrigued. This is mystery narrative biography. It's a narrative biography and it's a mystery, and I think that's how I like these types of things. So we shall see. I will keep you guys updated this week. I have big plans, both for reading and vlogging and bringing you guys along a little bit. Namely, starting Friday night, I am going to be, hold on. So, starting Friday evening, I am going to be doing a 24 in 48 hour readathon. Now, there was an actual 24 in 48 readathon in January, but I was unable to participate because life. I have 2 children and a husband, and I can't always participate in those things. And even though I had planned on doing the official readathon, life came up and I just was not able to do it. So this weekend I plan on doing my own little 24 in 48 hour readathon. I cannot do a 24 hour readathon because kids, life, it's just not going to work. So the 24 and 48 I think is doable. So this vlog is going to be a little bit different. It's going to go Monday through Friday, and then I'm going to have a separate video of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 24 and 48 hour readathon. And yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a little bit different. I'll be bringing you guys on a little bit more, and really detailing my experience out. So it won't be where I update you guys every day or twice a day, whatever. You'll actually be coming along with me throughout the entire 48 hours, minus when I sleep. But I'm just very excited for it. So yeah, I will update you guys I'm gonna try and do an update you guys this evening after, right before I head to bed. So, or bring you guys along when I read tonight, however it may be. So I will check in with you guys a little bit later on. It is Tuesday, the 13th? Yeah, the 13th. And I am still currently reading Mrs. Sherlock Holmes by Bradrika. I'm on page 81. I feel like this is going a little bit slower than I had hoped it would go, but I'm hoping that here in the next couple of days it'll kind of pick up the pace, and I'll pick up the pace of my reading with it, and I'll power through and get this done before the weekend. This weekend I am attempting, I think I've talked about this, I'm attempting to do the 24 in 48 readathon. We have some workers doing work on our house. And I have a couple books that I've kind of set aside in my stack to read for that. So I'm hoping that I can finish with this before Friday when I start that off. So I can clean slate, read the few books that I have set aside for that. And yeah, we'll just have to see how this goes. If that doesn't happen, obviously I'll just continue reading this, but we'll just see how the next, we're only one day into the week. It's only Tuesday. I'm not worried about it. I've got, was it there 3 more days? Gosh, I can't even count. So yeah, that is my update, and I'll check in with you guys later. I am still reading Mrs. Sherlock Holmes. I'm on 143. It's moving. Like, the reading of this is going a little slow. Right now, I'm hovering in between like a 2 and a 3-star rating, and I think this is why I'm struggling reading this. And I think there are several things that go into it. I'm trying to give it a good, like, strong continuing. It's not flowing as smoothly as I would hope. I think I'll kind of touch on this more when I do a review and in my wrap up. I'm hoping that it'll flow a little bit better, but it's not really flowing smoothly. And I don't know if that is because the nature of what the author is trying to do, if it's because it's his writing style, or what. I'm not quite sure, but it doesn't flow, for starters, it doesn't flow linear. You jump in a timeline quite a bit, and I'm okay with that normally, but I feel like it's missing its mark a little bit, and it's leading for a little bit more confusion because there's seemingly no reason for it. So that's where I'm at right now. Like I said, we'll just have to see how it goes. Hi guys, it is end of the week, Mia. Alright, I'm gonna update. It's Friday, the 16th of February, which you might be thinking, but Mia, it's Friday. Why are you wrapping up a reading vlog? And I will tell you why. I am planning on doing the 24 and 48 this weekend. So that is going to be its separate video, in a separate style, kind of more of a true vlog style readathon that I'm going to share with you guys. That'll be coming on, let's see, you're seeing this on Tuesday. That'll be on Thursday. So I'm going to wrap it up here for the week, and then stay tuned for that video to see how I fared this weekend. I'm going to be trying to read 24 hours, do 24 hours of reading in a 48-hour time period. I'll get into more of that into that video, but a little update on my reading. I'm on page 219 of Mrs. Sherlock Holmes, and I have so many thoughts and feelings about this book, and last night I had to think about whether I was going to finish it or not. I I'm halfway through pretty much the chunk of the story. I'm more than halfway through. The chunk of the story is 370 pages. And then there's like 100 pages of author's notes and bibliography and all this stuff. And I feel like that tells you what is wrong with this book. But in case you haven't figured that out, it's too damn long. There's a lot of like information dumping and a lot of like, I'm the author and I did all this extensive research into this person, and so I'm just going to put all that information in here, whether it's relevant or not to what I'm trying to say. So I think when I finish this book, because I am going to finish it, because there are bits of the story that I'm really invested in and I really want to read more of. But then there are moments where I'm like, why? Why is this in here? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a whole book chat. A book chat on this book. Because I just think it needs to be done. And I was thinking about doing a book review, like a blog post for it, like I'm doing with the rest of my book reviews. But I feel like I need to just to talk it out, to word vomit it out at you, because that is just such an attractive way of describing a book chat. But I feel like I need to just talk the book out, and then I'll have some resolution about it, and I can just put it to bed. So anyway, with that being said, I'm on page 219 of Mrs. Sherlock Holmes by Brad Ricca. And that is where I'm ending this just lovely reading vlog.